This stream is hosted by Jamie. I'm just his co-commentator. I don't know, slave, whatever.
You're my slave now.
Yeah, we switch positions.
Yeah, I thought in week 1 I was your slave.
Yeah.
Got promoted. That's pretty nice.
Mm.
I like it a lot.
It's much better like this, to be honest.
Today we're gonna have a match between Ian and... Wait. How does Ian hear me? Ian shouldn't be able to hear me.
Is the stream on, I guess? Cheater.
You should close the stream, Ian.
Yeah,
What a
Ian,
cheater.
Don't cheat.
I only hear you. I don't hear Yappy.
He only hears me because I'm not muted on Discord. Because I wanted to let them know.
Yeah, just mute yourself now, and then when we're starting, tell them to start.
Okay.
It's very off-throwing.
I'm muted now.
Okay, so, yeah. Matchup between Ian and Adrian. AOT versus Revue Starlight. On paper, seems to be very AOT favored because Revue kind of needs reverses at level 1 to like keep up its hand. But Revue can push a lot of soul damage, and both games have a very aggressive top end that can just close games from low damage, so it's gonna be interesting to see. I guess you can tell them to start.
There's so many buttons now. Alright, you guys are free to start.
Cool. So 1, 2, 3. How do you want to cut?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, and
1, 2, 3.
2, 1, 3.
Thank God that I have this.
Do you want odds or evens?
On my Streamlabs now.
Even.
I can look at the chat, yeah.
No, you can look at
I'll
chat
start.
without opening up your phone, yeah. It's pretty good.
And good luck.
You can look at all the copy pastas right next to the gameplay. It's fantastic.
You need to teach me how to do that as well if I ever end up hosting on the stream. So, mulligans, I forgot, did you see who's gonna start?
Adrian's.
Well, that's already a
Got to.
good start. Like,
Is he?
good.
Or is he?
No, apparently not. Apparently Ian is
Is
starting.
he?
Rough.
Clock. Closer.
Ian is louder than both of you. Oh no. Oh no.
Brainstorm.
The mess up
Start
the stream
stack.
for
2.
1 second. Oh. Turns out that having Ian at 168%
Cool.
louder than.
Yeah, you should have him a bit. You should have him at 80 or 70 or something. So Ian not having a good start fields the brainstorm, but Adrian losing 2 of his best level 0s in the Futaba.
Yeah, okay.
But the Futaba is a lot worse against AOT specifically because she needs to be in center to gain her power and soul. Where Ian's brainstorms are gonna like also give power to center. Ooh, Adrian.
Pull up the.
+1.
Yeah, it's a come into play mill 2 if you hit a CX gain power, which he did, and then he top checked into another climax, so that's kind of unfortunate. At least it's a door, so he can get a plus. Oh, and he can also pay it out with the twin drive.
Kind of
Double
wants that
trigger.
door, right?
Yeah.
Unless he already has one.
Yeah.
And the plus soul. Okay.
Oh, I don't know if Adrian has a door already in hand, but doesn't it awkward?
Battle phase.
At least he gets a play.
I mean,
that's
Direct.
Oh, is this a soul beater?
yeah.
Direct 1.
Oh baby,
Mm,
he's gonna take 3, isn't he?
Revue 2, 1 Kyoluko.
Not really
Okay.
good
That's
targets
for
for him
3,
to
right?
salvage here.
Yes.
Take
Ian
it.
needs the 3.
Told you he would eat it.
Okay.
Very
Play
long.
1. Got twice.
Oh, another door. What the
Another door.
I pull back the 3 to Futaba.
That's the level 3 Futaba?
Yes.
Okay.
So ends up salvaging back to level
for
3
1 in
because
total.
because of the lack of targets.
Okay.
But like, at least Adrian is gonna have hand this game, I guess. But he's also probably gonna eat damage, which is like not
Gotcha.
ideal.
I was talking about it with Ian a little bit. Like Adrian can suffer a little bit,
Hmm.
card advantage or hand size. So if he doesn't get his combo off,
Ricky.
not gonna plus through his combo if he keeps denying it.
Yeah.
Oh, him getting any card he
Double
can get
yellow.
for pretty nice.
Salvage.
It's definitely better for him
Brainstorm, I
to trigger
guess.
the doors than trigger the pants. Ah, the winds, yeah.
Brainstorm is back.
But Ian still needs Armin Runner to contest
a-
the center lane. Oh, he's level 1, never mind. Somehow I
Grabbing
missed that. Oh yeah, he crystaled himself up, sure.
Drop, thank you.
What does it say about Ian's hand?
Yes, win. Does
No,
he
well-
already have to?
So,
Another reason.
Fishing for?
no,
This is a oh.
Not this.
good
Drop
player
another, thank you.
confirmed, not a minus.
Damn, he had two
Ah.
thank yous in hand. Does he just drop
He
the
might
second
even
one?
have 3, to be honest.
Do you think he is win?
I mean, he put the gear in the waiting room, like put it to the side.
It's kind of weird how he took the brainstorm with
Yeah,
Ricky, right?
Two of your gates out.
maybe
Probably
he's
don't care enough
thinking
about
about.
reverses.
No, he can't think about
Oh,
lock
okay.
because yeah.
Here's
Okay.
the errands.
Do
It
I
should be
think I
followed
can
by
wall
wind
you?
unless Ian is going absolutely insane.
Maybe not.
Krista,
Yeah.
Just so he has better attackers, which I'm not sure I really agree with because the Krista means Adrian
Thanks.
can also feel the
Sir?
level 0 there, just to beat over, and the 1-0 Armins are kind of
Got the 1 ogre.
clogging the board anyways. But I guess the
Front.
Krista is like
3.
detrimental for your power condition. Okay, Adrian eating everything back.
Level yellow.
So as
Mhm.
assumed, he's also out a bunch of CX already.
And direct. 4.
oh, 4? Oh no, is this? Oh no.
Your turn.
Christian, I'm getting Taya flashbacks.
This also gets this.
This is gonna be push damage. Whoever pushes more damage wins. I don't know.
It should be.
Neither players really run heals, so it's actually just like push every turn if possible.
Should be Revue that has more damage.
Theoretically,
Yeah, I already had the correct card pulled up. Lucky.
but it's like Revue is at 1-6 and Ian is at
Mhm.
1-0. So even if Ian like eats everything here, there's still like just parity in damage. Wait, doesn't hit on the brainstorm after not hitting XCX with the Mahiru. That's a thing. Are we seeing more gate triggers this turn? Also because Adrian is behind in damage, he can't really take advantage of the clock on Korf Taba as much, which is a bit annoying.
Little annoying that. I don't even know if you can adjust.
It's fine to me, I think.
And a combo. Okay.
Is he gonna play the gate for 1 reverse?
Being his climax combo on the one slot that can't
And the
actually
wind.
bounce.
Okay.
But
Well,
it
he's
gives
not
the
doing the
rest-
combo.
Yeah, can't even do combo. That's because it gives the
Yeah.
can do pay 1 and give on reverse to the other 2 characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess if he wanted to combo, he would have fielded that in middle, and even then he only then he doesn't even get any.
No, you have to. No, you have
then
to
he has
side.
to front.
No,
he
you
needs
have
to
to
side the
side the
middle
Aaron
slot.
with the combo and then front the Krista. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems
Get
pretty
1 reverse.
yikes. Pretty yikes.
One,
Because if he
two,
fronts the
three.
middle slot, Ian bounces the Aaron, and then the Krista has a slot to run to.
Sorry.
2, 1,
Side. Opting to damage back here.
And it was for 2.
yes, 2.
Cancel.
What the fuck? Ian
Wow,
can't.
wow! He cancelled. A little surprising. Deck is still pretty huge, right? Looks like
Mhm.
20 plus maybe.
Yeah,
Around
Ian's
20.
deck is big.
You gone?
And he has only 4
Sorry.
or less.
Front in center
Front, okay.
for 2.
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised if Ian has another cancel this turn.
Ian is fine with hitting door kind
Yeah.
Another door
Another
Yeah,
trigger.
1-4 is good for him.
Another door trigger. I think this is around out.
Probably 5 or 6. I don't know.
Oh, actually gets pretty dangerous
Mhm.
for Adrian on the backswing.
2.
Probably loses clock compression, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically guaranteed loses clock compression.
Something you
And
basically
draw.
something you happen to. You want to refresh with like 1x.
Maybe this means his win condition is just killing Ian from level 2.
That's an interesting win condition.
Hmm.
But no,
Karuko can definitely do it.
Ian is
No
pretty
clock.
hungry these last few.
Answer.
Well, you're saying that as if other people weren't hungry.
Hit 2.
It's 2 on the brainstorm.
Well, it's pretty good if he has any Armins. Yeah, he does have Armins left. So, can
So
go through his entire deck now.
kind of funny he can feel 4 of a kind arm in here.
Here.
The entire playset being on the.
Yeah.
But he has another win. Other reverses on.
One,
But he has to mill the
two,
rest of his
three.
deck probably.
1,
Close
2,
to.
3.
Although,
No, he has to mill.
how many cards are left?
I think like 10, 12-ish.
So he probably has to mill.
Check up to 3.
Christian, how often do you minus with?
There's a gear.
More often than I should. It's like 10% to minus in most decks.
I feel like I minus more than 10 time on this. Bad man.
Yeah.
Bad AOT.
Sometimes I minus twice in one game.
Yikes. Yikes.
Those are usually also the games where you don't draw wind.
Yikes.
But
Oh, Ian's adding all 3 to his hand. Pretty impressive. +2.
I mean, you probably take the level 3, I'd
Armin,
assume.
right? Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure why he's thinking about gear. Maybe afraid of like Adrian doing combo, but I don't think Ian is gonna like overplay his cards to like
Drop.
leave an open slot for gear. Like Ian doesn't have a lot of stock at least, so that's something for Adrian.
And stock is.
Yes, Adrian
Believe-
has like last trigger door.
Ian is 6 out. Depending on if he has a. He'll probably choose to mill or not mill.
If he has wind in hand, you probably mill. You probably don't mill. Yeah. Because you can just
an
you
Armin?
trigger 3 and then you thin the last card with a gear.
Ain't gonna slam win. Oh, he has the air.
I mean, from the way he discarded,
2 gears.
I'd assume he has the wind.
I think
Because
there's
you
a
don't need
wind
to
here.
aggressively drop thank yous. Because gear is like another drop anyways. And this just gives the opponent more information that you're out a lot.
5K, that's 4,
You drop the
5.
thank yous with like reasons and stuff instead of gears.
Gonna overplay both army. All 3 errands.
Wind.
Kind of a misplay to not put your SP in the
Frontal for 2. 3.
strongest one.
Hmm. Honestly, Ian being pretty lucky this game overall.
Frontal for 2. 2.
2. So
Oh,
so if Adrian cancels with his last CX here,
I
he's
only have 3 dice.
that would be
in a
really good.
okay
And
spot.
frontal for 2.
But
2.
Ian also
Unlikely.
didn't trigger a climax. So does he have another thank you in hand, or is it in the bottom 2 cards?
No. There's 4 thank yous there.
And go.
The waiting room.
Oh, there's
There's
another
a
one.
wind missing.
Just gonna look for a third die. From here.
There's a wind still in his deck
Oh.
or in his hand.
Yeah.
But if it was in his hand, he would have milled down.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So I think it's safe to assume that
It's
Ian
in
has
his deck.
1 win in his deck.
Yeah. So that's like pretty rough spot for Adrian here.
Cancel at least 1. Triple bounce. Adrian's not getting a combo off. Deciding to clock because there's
I mean, he
no
needs the hand, right?
other way for him to get card advantage.
Yeah. That's the thing. Adrian kind of needs to like
He needs to keep up the
use
cards in
his
his
clock.
hand, but he's gonna lose the thing
Yeah.
every turn. Be rough for him.
He's basically just gonna be behind in damage now until the end of the game, where he goes for his finisher turn. Pretty sure you're locked into just finishing from level 2 here.
Could field that level 2.
I don't
Nope.
really know if that's worth it.
In cleanup,
So he probably mills 2 and then uses brainstorm to pay out the door. Yeah. Milled the 2
No
clean.
climaxes.
Be 7. Yeah.
Wind missing or?
Yes, missing a wind.
missing a
Okay.
Yeah. So it's in his
do you have
hand.
the interchange counter in there?
Yes.
anti-chain.
And how many 2/1 Kaorukos in there?
Pay 2 extra on top of the cost for the counter.
And 1 in clock.
Attack 1,
And how
and you
many
get 2 anti-chain.
3/2 Kaorukos in there?
But
Man, I need to turn down Ian's volume. He's actually like the loudest.
let us know if audio's off. Except for Adrian, I can kind of sense
Only
that
one?
audio's
Okay.
a bit low. But
Yeah,
I already
that's
put
fine.
him on like 140%.
More gain. So you're in a weird spot where you want this brainstorm to hit so that you have more cards, but you also kind of need the climaxes in deck to cancel.
Right.
Pretty rough.
Yes, he.
His compression is also really awkward because he lost
2,
clock
3,
compression.
1.
Doesn't have a lot of stock, only has a bit of hand. So looking like a rough spot here.
Not gonna hit the.
Missed.
Doesn't take a climax. Just
Yeah.
does me. Question is slightly. Still not great.
Probably,
I think
and
it's around 7
would.
and 30.
Oh, this is rough. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he plays the mill 2 that gets power.
That's the level 3
Does-
Futaba,
Oh,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess Ian is now forced to bounce that lane because
Okay.
now it matches the Aaron's
Oh, he
power.
did just 3-2 Karuko. Does it mean he has like 3 of them in his hand?
How many do you think he can realistically?
2. I don't think 3 is on the table, just resource wise. And how far along level 2 he already is. Basically, you're like hoping to like put Ian to high level 2 and then just hope double Karuko closes the deal.
Cloudine matches the Aaron. It's still character
Oh
stronger than
no,
the
oh
Aaron.
no, oh no.
He hit 2?
Is that a
That hit
salvage
2?
brainstorm?
Or
Yeah, hit 2 doors.
Okay.
Which is honestly He probably doesn't even want to brainstorm those because those would have been the salvage pluses anyways,
Yeah, now he's just
without
gonna stock
spending
for
the
them.
stock. Yeah. Like he did get the extra mill out of it, but that's it.
This character that he's
When
salvaging, the
Futaba
yellow.
and Nana
He's
Yeah.
salvaging the
Yeah.
center 2 soul and the Nana is healer.
Guess he won't even. Oh, well,
No.
he's taking too much damage if he does. Maybe he just uses it as a middle
Yeah, just 2
wing
soul beater.
damage. It's also larger than Aaron, so
80
force the
with
bounce.
7. Missing 1 wind.
Okay.
Now Ian is forced to bounce on all lanes unless he wants to trade his errand for.
So is Adrian
Guardian?
gonna slam another wind here? Oh, he is.
Well, he's definitely forced to bounce all errands,
Yeah.
but
You have 1 card in deck,
look a
2
little
cards.
awkward because
2 cards. Okay.
let's say Ian has no. We already concluded he does. Ian gets the win.
You are 1 for.
Sure.
Okay.
It's like another huge minus for Adrian.
Oh,
I
Adrian
All the damage
gambling.
coming back.
Adrian gambling on Ian having the third wind in his
2 for
hand, and he
7. Do you want to
does.
check anything?
Wow.
How many
Interesting.
3 to Sasha do you have in waiting?
That's interesting.
2.
I thought Ian would have milled down to 4 if he had the wind in
So,
his hand.
And
Like one thing about this format that I
I would say-
noticed is like you have to ask for specific
Because your early
cards
play is here.
to like
Oh, yeah.
show them their waiting room. Like, are you out this card, and automatically your opponent knows you care or are afraid about these cards.
Yeah, because you have to explicitly ask
Changer.
about them.
Yeah.
Think this is all.
So do you think Ian didn't mill those 2 cards
this is
because
all.
it doesn't matter for his
Okay.
clock compression
Thank you.
and it would be a minus for him to overplay the
Refreshing
Armin?
7.
Played another one?
I mean, honestly, he doesn't really care about the
I
minus,
still
right?
need to
Because
take
he
one
has
more
so much
damage, right?
hand anyways. So I'm not sure why he did it. Doesn't
he-
really make a lot of sense to
Taking
me.
2 free damage off.
Yeah,
Not
we should
necessarily free, but
basically free. Yeah, I would probably that's something to ask him
So-
for in the post game.
maybe we can take a
2,
note
3.
about this.
Yeah, Jimmy,
Well,
take notes.
Yes.
1,
You sure that I'm the
3.
master and you're the slave here?
2 more damage.
Okay, I'll take the notes.
Nah, I'm taking notes.
Bye.
Enough shit on my. Why did
Wait, Ian cancel off the top. What a sack.
remember when we said basically?
Cancel.
I guess Ian's
Oh
too
my
good.
god.
Oh no, Ian's too good.
Ian is actually sacking now. What a sad.
Christian, why
sad
would
thing.
you? Why would you mill them if you're gonna cancel anyway?
Yeah, that's true.
Level.
He does take that.
Yeah, but like Ian's super far ahead now. I mean, I guess it's fine
So
if he just like eats the 2/5 next turn.
now
And
that
then
we
dies.
know he has the wind in
Okay.
hand, he's gonna slam wind and then.
Well, Adrian,
I'm gonna lose
I
all
mean,
these characters again.
he didn't trigger any climaxes, so maybe he's like somewhat fine. He's basically, the way his stock works out, he's gonna have like one more turn of like just doing stuff, and then the turn afterwards is his double Karuko turn, and that also lines up with like Ian's clock being high level too, hopefully, and then going for the finish turn. But he needs to draw into another wind here.
Changer.
Okay.
So there is a path to victory, as small as it may seem.
2, 3.
Kind of cool how
3, 1.
Adrian sort of called him out on his bluff there. Steve Carson deck.
Yeah.
Didn't get rewarded for it.
Drop.
Never rewarded.
He's an Armin. Then I brainstorm.
Ian being pretty aggressive with his brainstorms, I guess because he wants to mill out his deck
Yes.
since he didn't have a lot of climaxes left after this turn.
He lost like 3 or in his deck.
Yeah.
Ranger Armin from earlier, he should still have the level 3 Armin in hand. I don't think he
Yeah.
dropped it since.
No.
So here's another triple Aaron turn, and
Three
because
Omnigears here.
Ian didn't cancel with a wind, that wind is in hand. And he's gonna get 3 Omnis back.
And
Again,
Trump middle.
this is like high roll AOT.
It's like internet,
Pretty scary.
pretty bull.
Frontal for
Not
2.
gonna lie.
3.
You can cancel though. Oh, he did.
Cancel 1, not
Cancel for
ideal,
2.
but it's a cancel.
At least he canceled the 3. You can take the 2.
Yeah. Just needs to cancel the
And
next
for
one.
2. 3.
Oof. Oh,
Doesn't-
this is super rough.
Do I change?
This is
doesn't-
really rough. He doesn't get the clock compression here. He has a bunch of climaxes left in his deck.
Clock compression again.
Yeah.
And
It's
I
really awkward.
change.
Now you can feel this level 3, I guess, but not really in lethal range.
Wait, did he tap the Armin so that he was able to change?
Yeah, he tapped the middle.
Okay.
Deck
of
1
there.
and go.
Okay. Oh,
Could pull up some more cards because you pull up the 1 arm in here. You do need to rest the
you do need
Armin.
it to be rested.
because you
So
can't
is he-
change it.
Is he gonna clock for the wind here? And then just try to sack the next turn?
Back to survive, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, clocks another
That's
Karuko.
a
That's
3 to Karuko, right?
How many does he have? Must have seen all 4 in his hand at some point.
Or he's only going for single Karuko.
Go to this one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Also-
milling through his. I'm not sure I agree with that. Like after eating damage, you should probably just try to sack
The level 3
the rest of the
Futaba
cancels.
gets to burn 1. You have a Karuko in middle.
Yeah.
Pay the cost.
So he
for
drops
wind.
the win, so he drew 2 more wins. Yeah.
Probably playing the Karuko, but how much did he really achieve? If he's
No.
like unlucky, he gets Ian to 3 and then he gets like finished by Mikasa or something.
No. Yeah. He has to. Basically, he has to maybe brainstorm here, then pull the 3-2 Futaba in back, and then just attack 3 times. Hopefully not putting Ian to level 3, and then the next turn go for double Karuko. I don't think he can win any other way.
Look like.
Mhm.
There's the. Is that the other level 3? The
It's
other
a
level three.
healer. So now double Karuko is off the table. So now I don't
Here's-
think
On page top track.
so
Middle one.
I don't think he can win anymore now.
Spending all his stock.
Yeah.
Now he only gets to 3.
Yeah. So it's single Karuko plus the Futaba.
Turn was long.
Because brainstorm is for milling cards, right? 4 stock or 3 stock doesn't matter. It would have mattered if he had 5 stock. No, 5 stock also doesn't help. He needs 6 stock for double Karuko anyways, because it's on CX placement.
You don't see.
So if he's playing down the level 3s here, he's like already committing to only doing.
I guess.
I mean, honestly, I don't think you leave the Futaba in front row here. You should, like the 3-2, you should pull it to back and then just swing like your 2-1-1.
Can't even afford to use
Wait,
the
no.
effect on the Futaba, right? Because if you use the effect on the Futaba now, you don't get to Karuko.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Or-
he drew a door and drew 2 more wins. That's pretty yikes. After not canceling.
almost
Oh,
I think Ian did only.
No, he did do 3. So also he couldn't even burn with the Futaba this turn anyways because there's no Karuka in center.
Yeah, right. Go.
One, two, three.
Thirsty.
2, 1,
What?
3.
Yeah. just so you can contest board if he stays at level.
You can actually smack the level 3
And
Levi in the
drop
army, huh?
points.
Yeah.
That's for 3.
What do you think about the Levi?
Cancel.
Pretty good card. Oh my god, Ian keeps canceling. So now he needs to eat this one.
Cancelled.
Oh,
EU cancels.
I will leave. Wait, it's weaker, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave it here.
The Aaron behind here.
well, he's not hitting
Free.
level 3, right? So he
That's a
doesn't
free
care
damage
about
in that
reverses.
slot.
Taken.
Yeah.
Free damage, but
Can you tell me how many climaxes in grave?
8 climaxes in
8.
Adrian's
Okay.
deck, so there's a free
Oh,
damage on top.
So he didn't keep a wind in hand.
And your anti-change counter is also in grave, right?
Asking about the anti-change
Okay.
counter, maybe looking at Sasha? Because he could play a Sasha because
Yeah.
level 3 is
2,
board.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6 out.
I mean,
Hmm.
They're 1 in clock, or
let me check. Let me make this bigger. Yeah, there's 1 in clock, I think. Or is it the Mikasa? I actually can't tell. No, it's a Sasha.
okay, there's 1.
Nice guy Ian moving his clock for us.
Okay, so how strong are they now? This should be 9-5, the other should be 10. This one reaches 6-5, 9-5 as well. The other reaches 12.
I mean, I don't think you really care about Sasha here. Sasha kind of makes you overswing. You just want to
Okay.
like poke. You're not really in danger of dying from 2-4 to like 1 Karuko.
4
So
cards in hand.
you can just like poke this turn, make Adrian push him to 3, and then go for lethal the next turn. It's probably the
This one.
safest play.
There were no
Oh, he
slots
also
available. But he could
can
search
search
one
it
in the
now.
next deck.
Oh,
Yeah, you can search one now.
refreshing 6. -1 wind
Might
and
not
1
do
thank
it.
you. Anything else you want to see?
No, he already has the thank you in hand.
Do you have?
Maybe just one Casa.
1,
Adrian's asking for a
2,
count on those.
3.
3?
Okay. And
Probably
Maybe he
one
has one in deck hand. So.
Yeah.
1, and the other one
Asking
is
for
here.
Sasha.
Okay.
Good guy Ian revealing that his Sasha is locked.
And
I don't think Ian cares about anything this game anymore. It's basically locked. As
This one.
bad as
Nothing,
it sounds.
Christian, listen, nothing is locked if you.
Sure. I also would have thought he had Patrick basically locked, and then Patrick had the god cancels.
Nothing is locked. I think Ian calculated that, and there was like a 12.5% chance that
1, 2, 3
Patrick
again.
doesn't die,
Yeah.
and he doesn't die. It's like, oh, well then.
Hit 1.
Well, Ian calculated it after the match, right?
Search.
Not
Yeah,
during.
yeah. Calculate after the.
All 3 Mikasa.
So even if he mills, even though he milled the Mikasa,
So
he has
what are the outs for Adrian here? Just Ian eating everything.
That's the simple version of the story, I guess. Because even if the
You can't even bounce
Taking
front lane
10.
to like deal more damage because they're hexproof. It's pretty like
Refresh
I don't know.
damage. Wind.
That's the start. If like Ian triggers triple triggers here, he's probably dead.
But we know, so the way the Karuka works is your other characters get cancelled.
Yeah.
If Ian
So he
cancels
eats
the
the
other swings,
Karuko, cancels one of the other swings, and then eats the other one. I think it's enough for lethal. It's like 3,
Guess I'll search one
2,
more.
4. Should be enough. If
Only 3,
if
2, 2,
Adrian
right?
gets it.
You can only feel the single Karuka.
Oh, that's true. He's losing his 2 saltpeters here. So he needs to like trigger on 2
1,
lanes.
2,
It's
3.
unfortunate.
1, 2, 3.
He doesn't
Can-
even get like a free 2 saltpeter because Karuko needs to be in
That's my turn.
center. It's unfortunate.
This.
Oh, I miscalculated. Fuck.
Miscalculating. Oh no.
If only
Levi.
Levy wasn't only Levy wasn't Aaron because Armin. So now this will only reach
Ah, he
6,
miscalculated because Levi doesn't
8,
count for the Aaron
9.
power
Oh,
condition.
So your healer
Yeah,
will
that's
live
true.
right
So
now.
Aaron in the middle is 6, 7, 9.
And I can't
yeah,
reposition to
not
make it better.
not 9-5. Yeah, he wanted it to be 9-5, so he ties.
So he needs a
That's
climax.
too bad, I guess.
So if he triple triggers thank you here, he's dead.
Not if
Easy,
Adrian is
easy,
dead.
easy win
1.
condition, to be honest.
What if Adrian dies to those
Oh.
triggers though?
Well,
Do you want to see anything?
No, I'm fine.
It's likely that he'll take this 2 and then he'll take refresh damage and go to 3, 4. Then if he triggers thank you, it's actually lethal.
2, 1, 3.
Unless he cancels it and everything changes.
So that's for 2.
Oh wait, I'll pull up the
can't
cool
cancel.
Levi. Pull up this cool Levi so you can.
Director 2.
It's a lot of power.
3.
It just becomes 10k.
1, 2, 3, and then you can.
Oh,
Oh, Adrian just dies.
Okay.
okay.
Oh,
So that was basically the worst case game for Adrian, not getting any combos off. Actually losing the damage race. Like Ian slamming wind on him.
yeah.
Turns in a row.
Ian slamming wind 3 turns in a row and also canceling is.
We talked about this
Also evens.
before the game a little bit. Basically, Christian told me this not in Revue
2.
Starlight.
So you start.
Yes,
So
it's
1, 2,
a
3.
bit exaggerated.
Well, obviously this game was just like AOT
3, 2, 1.
sacking and Revue not really sacking, so.
Wait.
The main problem is like lack of resource generation by Revue
2, 1,
against
3.
like Ian's strategy, I guess. Of the
See,
pot.
Adrian was forced to clock even into level
Good luck.
Yeah.
because LC would get enough.
His level 3 is also a lot
Oh.
more expensive than
Ian
Ian.
drops 2, thank you.
So is the third card in his hand another thank you? Like the last card in his hand that he
No
kept another
way,
thank you.
Chris. No way.
But Ian gets to start again apparently.
I think Ian's last cards are run.
Your start, right?
Oh, okay, Adrian starts.
Not good at calling who starts.
Yeah. So if Adrian starts the 2 soul beater here, it's pretty good. 4 in Ian's face, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
What we like to see.
Yeah.
Turn 1, swing for 3 or more. 4.
I mean, the wind trigger is kind of awkward.
Bam! We don't care. Took 4, Christian. It's fine. Fine, dude. Took 4. Well, if he doesn't get to pay it out the next little awkward.
He runs 4 Ricky and 3 or 4 brainstorm. I need to check.
He also runs the twin drive.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
He can, if he draws that, he can.
There's a lot of outs to pay it out. Yeah.
He can pay 1 and trigger twice.
Yeah, he has 11 outs. It should be doable.
Listen, Christian, if he twin drives, he's gonna trigger twice.
Oh, it's more soul damage. Yeah.
And then he's gonna take more damage. Not 4, that's the EU weakness. That's why Korn was playing last shot for so long.
Yeah.
4 is better than 3. So Ian actually cannot contest this middle Futaba
Nice.
because it's
Yeah. He needs
Teleport.
Armin Runner plus
Three.
brainstorm.
it's 4k.
Oh, they're trading wind triggers at level 0.
Oh, Adrian
Direct.
canceling this time.
Oh, more wins.
Only
What the
win
fuck?
trigger.
Only wind triggers this game so far.
Only win trigger game.
This is pretty bad for Ian.
He's out 2 wins in his stock, and
So
he
we went from worst case for Revue to worst case for AOT.
maybe karma exists.
Yeah. This is like punishment for the high roll game, I guess.
Come on, Adrian. want to see you twin drive and then smack Ian for 4 for no reason. Well, I guess you would only hit for 3 on side lanes. Less Ian.
Oh no, he can slam down CX, right?
You're a bully, aren't you?
Well, the thing for Adrian is it doesn't matter whether he slams down the CX at 1 or at 0. He's not really gonna get more benefit than the soul out of it anyways,
Oh,
right?
right, because we're like expecting him not to get pluses out of the
Yeah.
level 1 climax combo.
But if he's
Right.
ahead in damage, he can also use the clock on core as a way to generate advantage.
That's
Yeah,
What?
mill 2 check top. So kind of signaling that he's trying to hit a brainstorm here.
missed. Well, he missed. Milled
No,
clean.
it's
Milled
basically
clean.
a hit. You want to
Pretty
mill
fair, right?
clean, then reveal another
Checks
clean
clean.
card up
Hmm.
top.
Yeah, so now he's a 7-card brainstorm. He has a
Yeah.
brainstorm. That's pretty cool. Good things happening to it.
Ditch it again. Okay.
Taking that and ditch
Possibly, yeah.
the level 3.
Ricky.
So he doesn't have brainstorm, instead as Ricky.
Pay out the climax. I guess it's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Mahiro is like always your go-to target to like grab because it just mills can fix your hand, can set up 6-card brainstorms. It's like just a good attacker, especially in matchups where your combo doesn't do anything.
Mill 2, and then if you hit on the mill, you can decide whether you basically
Yeah.
always do.
Yeah. So
Um,
Adrian does slam the wind.
yeah, I'll use the mill.
Like you said,
And I'll stay here.
yellow in hand because box is level 3. Okay.
Yeah. I think he has like 3 of those in clock right now.
Mac.
Cancel.
Oh my.
Oh wait.
It's fine.
Wait,
He's
wait,
gonna
this
eat
is
4.
cheating. Oh,
He's gonna eat
4.
4. He's gonna eat
Yeah.
4. He's gonna eat 4.
4. The lethal 4.
Bam!
Second level red.
Dilly Ian canceling the.
Wait, was it 4 or 5?
4.
Yeah, right.
Ian asking if we
Huh.
should take more damage. Just love taking damage. I. There's Omni for brains. Actually, which is pretty good because he probably doesn't want to lose that brain.
No, he omni. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a brainstorm. Yeah.
Nice.
I got confused by the order of the cards.
So maybe in this case you wanted to attack that lane.
Yeah, probably.
Yes,
Probably
slight
slight misstep. Yeah.
attack order.
Especially after a double GX trigger, right? You wanna have some ways to pay them out.
1, 2, 3.
Also didn't need to give Ian out for Omni.
Yeah, he didn't like.
Could
He
have
just
done the other front first.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
corrected.
Discard 1.
yeah, just attack order mistake. Yeah.
Listen, Christian, this is basic psychology.
Uh,
This was the he cancelled. My next attack's
Yeah.
gonna stick.
Yeah,
For
that's
sure.
probably what happened. Yeah.
It's all about card game psychology. Yeah.
I mean, it's not even psychology. It's like some weird kind of bias.
And we love weird kinds of biases.
and I'm taking 3, right?
Asking how much damage he's eating.
Was it 3?
Cancelled.
Wow!
What the fuck? Ian is
Wow! Okay, now he's like what? 5, 6 out?
6 or 7 actually, depending on
There's
if he
all
has
the
one
thank
hand.
yous there, right? Alright, he also double triggered, so he's
Yeah.
out a
Probably
lot.
clock.
Wow, okay.
Ian being the big sack here.
Ian
Fine.
needs to get out of this deck. He needs to get out of this deck.
I mean, he can pretty easily, right?
He has
That's the
Armin's.
problem. So Adrian actually gets punished super hard for the attack order here.
Ricky.
That. Yeah, so yeah. Sometimes it's a small mistake, but it like leads into bigger things.
Yeah. I mean, Ian might
Check the
still have
barons.
cancelled even
Oh.
without the gear, but
Do you not have mill?
apparently.
And slam a wind.
Hey, Ian's like
Frontal for 2.
all attack, no defense, I guess.
Sorry?
I mean, who needs
Penalty?
defense when you can cancel with
Win.
just a couple of CX?
But now he doesn't have a couple of CX,
2 wins in
right?
waiting room.
Okay.
Can he? He's 3 wins out, and
Frontal
like
for 2.
how many thank yous? All
3.
of them?
Either 3 or 4. I'm not sure.
He can't cancel.
I think
if
it
he
might be
has,
4.
Like, 1 in deck.
Yeah.
That's a ballsy move. Guess he didn't have access to it,
Yeah.
but gonna take a lot of damage on the backswing.
Well, if Adrian takes damage here, it doesn't matter, right?
Well,
3.
he's gonna take a lot of damage on the backswing.
Oh no.
This game is all offense, baby.
And
Yeah, the
frontal for 2.
problem is Ian is
Two.
canceling without climaxes in deck, and Adrian is eating despite climaxes in deck. It's kind of sad.
Fine, Ian's gonna go
And
to
go.
2-5. Listen, Adrian. Slam that middle soul beater.
Yeah, he needs to slam middle soul beater CX here.
Slam the Futaba middle soul beater. Let's go. I'll even show you what it looks like. This is the one you need to play.
Oh, the Mahiro is also forced mill, so he's gonna... He's forced to like mill away his CX here. Or not.
Clean mill.
Wait. Wait.
Mhm.
Isn't Adrian only out like 3 or something? This is kind of scary.
That's also looking. But I guess it's. Would you brainstorm
he-
here?
No, I would try to like sack my cancels, but I guess he wants the resources.
Oh
Wait.
no, it was 2 clean triggers on top and then
And the
triggering
door.
1, but not too bad because it's a door. But
Yeah.
actually, if he attacked with those, it would have been kind of good for him.
It would have been really good, yeah. That's really
Oh.
unfortunate.
He does hit the brainstorm, but he's paying a stock for this, which he didn't need to if he hit the door. And he'd missed.
Punished for not surveilling. Did he not use the surveil on the Ricky? Did it even matter? I mean, you probably go for the twin drive here to pay out triggered CX.
Mhm.
So you want the 2 soul beater in center here and then the twin drive and then just swing and pray basically. Yeah, he probably clocked into 2 more CX or something. Oh, maybe that's why he brainstormed, because he didn't actually have that many left, because he clock drew into 2 CX.
Okay. So then it doesn't feel. It's the
Interesting.
kind of change. Call it.
Yeah.
Gets frontal attacked. You can Yonkor step play the level.
I mean, it's a lane that Ian might feel awkward about fronting into.
Well, he doesn't have backups really. Level 2 backup.
Yeah.
So depending on what he has, he might. But then
Yeah,
even,
but if you
even
go over
then,
it, you can just change it to the
yeah,
level 3.
even if that happens, then he gets level 3. But he does have the soul beater in middle here and the gate.
Yeah.
So
So how many in waiting room?
and the twin drive, right? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a twin drive on the right. All right, Ian, how hungry are you?
So triple soul trigger?
He's gonna go
It's
to
7.
2-5, dude. He's totally gonna go to 2-5.
Yes, it's 7 in waiting room.
7. Missing 1 red.
Totally going to 2-5.
I think it's 9.
Oh, 9 in deck.
10.
Or 10 in deck. Adrian asking how much damage can I do?
10.
Ian's answer is about 10. About 10 damage you can.
Bounce.
Imagine if he sticks 10 so.
3.
Goes to 3, level 3.
Ian can thin a couple cards with his move gears here.
So this is swing for 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He
Again.
probably. I'm interested to see if he doesn't, then he probably doesn't have a CX left.
Nigger.
Yeah. So if Ian is actually not that unlikely to keep his clock compression here, which is really sad.
I'm gonna take this 3. Already decided.
Okay. Sure.
Micromanaging.
Tell Ian not to go off script. He needs to eat here.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Grab a 2-1.
Okay. So that's one way to get over the.
Well, it also means that if you
1,
change, you can't
2,
get
3.
bounced anymore, right?
Right.
3, 1, 2.
You can't even
Discard
bounce the
1.
Armin for
Uh,
some
There was
unholy
an
reason.
Aaron in the middle slot, so it wasn't a direct attack. It was a.
Yeah, it was a front for 3.
He had 3 Aarons.
Taken. I'll double the global.
The way that works
Oh,
is.
wait, he was at 1-4, not 1-3. Okay, never mind.
Told you would eat it. So the way this works is that already declared the front even
Yeah.
bouncing. No, it wasn't it.
Taken.
He had 3 Aarons because he's costing like. He twin driving? Oh,
No.
That's 2.
Probably doesn't want to like
guess that
trigger out
means-
his last CX,
Cancelled.
yeah.
I guess that means. Oh my! I guess that means he has climaxes.
Yeah. I mean, it
Bounces
definitely
there?
means he has climaxes left in his deck.
Ian only. What if he wants to take damage?
7.
7. And how many cards in deck?
Yeah,
So
It
1
probably
and
does
2
mean
or
it's
3?
4.
Well, 1 and 4.
Okay.
That's pretty scary. I probably would have twin
Draw.
drived here anyways.
Ian only. For how badly
Yeah.
compressed he was.
Only eating 5 there was pretty
Mm.
good.
Do you have the anti-change counter in grave?
Yes.
Asking where is
Okay.
Mr. Anti-Chain?
So probably
I'll
just
ask
popping the
rest
brainstorm in the
later when you
back row and
refresh, I
trying
guess.
to make Adrian never have hand.
That's a 6k, that's a 4-5.
Hard bull.
It's out here. No real reason
Are
to
we
do
in
anything
for the
except
fastest match? Wait, no, Taya might have been the fastest match.
this.
Oh, Kun's game was actually faster than.
Playing SPM.
Wait, Kuhn's best. Oh, it was just best of 2, yeah.
This is 5-5-6-5
I
versus
think
your
that
6.
one's holding the record right now.
This is 5-5 versus your 4-5.
Yeah, that was a pretty
This is
interesting
2-5
game.
versus your 1k, right?
I didn't watch that game.
Oh, it's very entertaining. You should probably watch it.
And
Shortest
It's
game
also
ever.
full offense, no defense, and everybody eats everything.
yeah,
Yeah, I do love full
lots of
offense.
center effectors like this.
You love damage.
Frontal for 1.
Ian's running out of
One.
wins here. Well, because there's no one
Yeah.
left.
There's
But
Oh,
Castle.
if he twin drived, he would have removed the CX.
Frontal for 1.
that's
Two.
a good decision. Not
Yeah.
you were wrong in this case. Yeah.
Yeah, would have been punished.
But these errands are really for the taking now.
Yeah,
Oh, right. I'm refreshing.
finally.
8. Do you want to check anything?
How many?
For the first time this set, errands are not bouncing.
3.
And 3 to Sasha.
1. 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
And do you want to know anything? I'm 1 card in deck.
I want to see the amount of 2-1 Kaorukos and 3-2 Kaorukos.
He wants to know where are the climax combos that can slam me
Yeah,
and the cheers that lead into
makes
it.
sense.
A lot of cover.
I think it's 4. Or did he keep 1 in hand?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
4.
it's 4.
And 1 want
And
to...
he has one of the changers.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Saw that.
Early plays?
But the changer is also much less of a threat if you don't buy into him having the level 3.
Right. There's
So
That's
Adrian
fun for my
clocking
hand.
the level 3s very
enough
aggressively
for-
might come back to bite him here,
One,
because the 2-1
two,
won't
three.
help him keep the lane. Possibly.
1, 3, 2.
can only change you into spawns from,
From
hand,
hand,
so you need
yeah.
Refresh damage.
Yeah.
Front offer 1.
plus
One.
swinging. Oh, they're about equal in
Yeah.
first time. Instead.
But Adrian's turn, yeah. So Adrian a bit ahead. Also, if Adrian actually
How
pushes
many
damage here,
climaxes were there?
8.
8, right? Okay, yeah.
Ian can't
Okay.
finish him,
2,
right?
1,
So
3.
if Adrian can push damage here, and put Ian to 3, Ian can finish, and then Karuko has like pretty decent odds of just killing from 3-0, even if it's just double.
Getting a lot healthier.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah,
Not
correct.
using the clock on core, surprisingly.
Okay, go.
This maybe means he has another one, or it means he's banking on hitting the brainstorm.
Amazing card. It has +1 soul and you can clock on core.
Yeah.
It's all offense.
That card is actually really good.
It's 6k. It's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Even on defense, it's
Yeah.
magically. Let's play the 2-1.
So milling 2, praying to not hit CX. Oh, and now he has a sick brainstorm.
Okay.
Now he can side attack without soul penalty. Not very useful currently.
Yeah, because he's gonna front that.
Wait, is he not hitting? Oh,
One. Sign a
Got it.
so
He hit the
he
target.
got the level 3, yeah.
Armad does. Oh, now Ian has to be careful of.
Yeah. Oh, so
There's
he has
another
another
one.
one. That's
Another
why.
beater.
Sure.
That's right. Climax. +1k if something else attacks, so it actually gets over the Krista.
Over the Krista, yeah.
He attacks.
So you
with it
can
last.
contest all 3. Well, why would you not?
Well, hey.
Yeah.
This one is weaker, right? Or
Ian asking about it being weaker.
oh,
Weaker
okay.
now, Ian. It's not weaker later.
Okay.
Wait, I got a SMS. Who the fuck sends SMS in this day and age?
Should unfriend.
Yeah.
It's a win trigger.
Yeah.
On the first attack.
Yeah.
Ian, he's probably gonna get to pay it out, but he wants to draw those. Or at least one. But does damage.
Maker.
A lot of damage here.
Ian using Omni Gear.
Trying not to take damage anyway. Searching the 3-2. I believe he already has the 2-1 in hand.
Yeah.
Combo is set.
I wonder if I feel like if he had access to it, Krista heal would be a very good search here.
There's one in his clock. Might already have one.
Okay. Yeah.
Hurts him.
2.
Cancel.
Wow. Fine.
How is Ian so strong?
3 instead. That's
okay.
He's only strong temporarily.
Wait, but it was a 3. Why did he not cancel? Is Ian Chinese
Oh, he
instead
is.
of European? Yeah.
1 second.
So he does end up going to level 3. So I guess Revue is in a fine spot here. If Revue somehow sacks into the wind and then at level 3, it can theoretically do double Karuko.
Pretty good. We know he has one Karuko in hand at least.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you can even brainstorm next round because if Ian fronts the 2-1.
And then he can change for just one stock.
Yeah.
So, maybe a little awkward here for you. Play out the Mikasas here? No, right?
Maybe just to push damage, but you can't go for the kill turn, right?
Yes.
He's not afraid of Adrian healing down or whatever. So pushing now or pushing later makes little difference.
Maybe then he does Mikasas and spot in the back row, maybe.
6 stock.
Ian is. Knows Adrian has
Yeah.
definitely access to stock wise.
Well, definitely he is like he's on 6. That's exactly enough. If he
Yeah,
fronts,
Mikasa?
then he gets 5. Then he also gets the
For one.
brainstorm.
Definitely, dude. Definitely.
Okay. Just top deck Karuko clock into win. Easy.
Okay, either you have it or you
Mm.
the first Mikasa coming. Up to brainstorm.
It's probably just going for one Mikasa here.
Let's up that. Can't get over that 2-1, but will probably front into.
X-proof this.
I wonder. He
Probably
might
gonna
just give soul to the Mikasa and then side for 1.
Guess I can do it like this.
Oh, I guess now he's definitely fronting. Hoping for a win trigger.
Front for 1. 2.
Here's one burner Mikasa. Can cancel.
Cancel.
Front for 2.
Oh, he's
Two.
just using it as a 2-soul beater that he can then gear back.
No burn.
Does he?
And
No, I think he's thinking about whether to side or front here.
Probably does.
No. I don't think he's thinking about the burn.
side attack.
I was confused
Yeah.
because he said the
For
word
1.
burn.
Oh, okay.
But it actually hits the side with damage. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Not allowing Adrian to change, but still
Kind of
pushing him.
sack.
Yeah.
He took the thank you and damage.
Uncle
He's gonna die
Face.
now. Don't worry about it.
I mean, is Ian that uncompressed? I don't know.
Ian
Well,
checks
now that
now.
he
He's gonna
changes,
get. He's gonna get
Yeah.
climax. Oh no, Ian. Sound though. Slight pause on 3.
4.
Take something on 4. There goes a wind.
And
Do you
Go
think
ahead.
that 4th card is thank you?
If it is, that's actually really scary for him. I think. Like
Because he
he's
milled
close to
his
dying.
own wind.
2.
And there's one in the stock.
Yeah, there's one win in
And
stock and
we
one thank
assume
you in
we
stock.
took one.
4, 5, so only 3 left.
Oi oi oi.
So what did Adrian clock into? Is the question.
Are you dead or? He's still fairly
I mean, if he took the thank you, he isn't compressed at all.
There's definitely a chance that you.
Yeah.
Also, still has Omni Gears available.
I think Adrian did not top deck what he wanted to top deck.
That would be.
This seems like I'm thinking about brainstorming.
This is how you read your opponents in filter.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, but like reading during their turn doesn't really tell you a whole lot, anyways, especially at like late game. Well, maybe he can still go for like 3-2 Futaba plus 1 Karuko, which is obviously a lot weaker.
There's a larger chance.
So the only thing I could surmise from his hand is that I think he drew a door, and maybe he
So-
doesn't have the wind.
Now we can't.
Oof!
Okay.
This is
This is really bad. This is
But-
like super unlucky, I think.
now double Karuko is definitely off the table.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 when you brainstorm.
Yeah.
Bounce the brainstorm. Creating an open lane, not allowing an Omni in that lane, I guess.
Oh,
Zero,
he's
one.
healing down.
Wait, so L.
So I guess I'll try to other turn.
Yeah.
But it's likely Ian's gonna like at least double Mikasa him, possibly
Yeah.
even triple him. Bit risky. Maybe there's nothing else. Doesn't have the other Karuko.
Oh, he does have the wind.
Guess he didn't have the other Karuko. So
Yeah.
now Ian siding into this 2-1 is actually huge.
Yeah.
That side attack allowed or disallowed Adrian getting the second Karuko.
Well, he didn't hit the brainstorm, so maybe he had no way of getting it anyways, but yeah. Oh, is it 2 wins that he has in hand?
Toruko,
We were worried about the wrong card.
Yeah.
It was Karuko
Yeah.
he should have
then up
been. But maybe he gets another chance to combo next
direct
if he lives.
If he lives, sure.
for 4.
4?
Or and Ian can't Omni this lane.
So,
But
Burn 2?
taken.
that's
So, I mean, Ian can double cancel and still die here.
can't
If you
double
just-
cancel, right?
No, if he cancels the other burn 2 lane, takes the burn 2, and then the 3 from the Karuka, he's dead. Wait.
Then he can't double cancel anymore. He can only single
Wait.
cancel.
Doesn't the Karuka need to be in center for the climax combo?
Uh,
So 4.
he needs to discard a Karuko or Futaba.
Okay.
For the Futaba burn one, you need the Karuko
Oh,
in
okay.
center.
Oh, this just needs to be in center stage, yeah. English wording is always so weird with like center stage
Slam the
instead of
climax.
front row.
The whole crowd goes loud. Oh no, why are there new copy passes every stream? It's impressive to be honest. Ian getting slightly scared here, omniing out. But it's his last that his last Mikasa? I think that's his last Mikasa.
Yeah.
He triggered one.
But
Well-
like Mikasa seems very deadly here, so
But at least now he can't triple it. Unless he gets it. Next
well
2, 3.
He has to get it next turn.
3, 1, 2.
Ian needs to eat this 3 for Adrian.
For
Chance of finishing it.
4, you
Yeah.
said.
Or 4 it was even.
4, oh,
Cancel.
Okay.
unlucky.
Okay.
Wrong attack order. Feels bad.
3, 1. 6, 1.
Oh wait,
Climax.
did Adrian draw a
That's
climax and
for
clock into 2 more climaxes? Is
4.
that what happened?
Oh, 4.
4. Oof.
Wow.
And it's stronger as well.
Wow. Imagine
Wait,
Uh,
if Ian doesn't have the Crystal prepped now that I said was a good search target,
Then
he's
he
actually
dies?
dead. Yeah.
he gets around 2 attacks. He gets 2 attacks and then he
Yeah,
dies
he gets
before
2
the
attacks.
third attack.
Yeah.
how many climaxes in Grave?
Well, I guess he could get the burn off to Mikasa's third attack. But then on the trigger he dies.
Yeah.
4, 5.
Oh, that's
6.
oh, but imagine he did the cancel swing first.
Yeah.
He could have definitely died depending on
suck.
what's here. Left in his
So Ian 3 stalking.
wow.
No?
So I think his hand is like thank you.
Oh, does he not have Krista Healer? Yavi. Your Krista Healer turns out to be the change the outcome of his.
Okay.
Ian is dying.
2 attacks, let's go.
No, he
Oh,
doesn't
does
have.
not.
No
He
draw.
doesn't have the Krista. But he can like attack with Mikasa third. I guess that's the best thing. Is it though?
Yes.
Because then
No,
he
well-
misses a 2 soul body.
Well, he can just push up the Armin, right?
Right. Okay. So I guess the best thing is still to attack with the Mikasa last.
Yeah.
Get the burn. But that's yikes. Because Adrian's on 3-0.
Yeah.
Basically, if Adrian cancels 1 swing for 3, home free.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Wow.
And also, I think Ian has at least 1 or 2 CXs left in deck, right? which are like extra triggers
That's
for Adrian to cancel.
maybe this attack order was correct. Is that force sticking? Is
I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know.
in this specific
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah, sure.
Just pushing him to either dead or 3/5.
Wait.
What? Does Ian not
Oh,
realize?
yeah,
Or
Ian
he just wants
inting.
the on reverse
This one's
burn?
so.
No, Ian is just inting
This
here.
is strictly worse, right?
Yeah.
And
Ian, you suck. I'm gonna put this in my notes. Ian, you suck. Game 2.
this one, I guess.
Ian, you. That's all the notes I need.
Okay.
I'll remember what happened here.
Frontal burn 1. 4.
I chose not to assign soul. Wait. Wait.
Wow.
Wait.
Burn
What?
Did he make it? Oh!
I mean, Adrian needs to double cancel off the top here. Wow, that's
That's
really unlucky. Yeah, so the last card was so he clock drew into 3
So
CX.
fucking lucky. That's disgusting.
Ian saying he's so fucking lucky, but I'll
6,
put
right?
but you're a
Yeah.
sack in it.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate.
This is gonna be a side attack, burn 1, and hit for 2.
But if he attacked with the he attacked with the 3/2 arm and it's almost guaranteed.
Yeah.
Then he would have another
2, 1,
burn.
3.
Yeah.
Side attack, burn 1.
Cancel the burn. And he can side attack for 1 even.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Play
I
bad,
saw it,
get
like,
rewarded.
Oh
Always.
no,
Just in
this
deck,
is
so I knew that I would
you're
trigger.
disgusting, Ian.
It was kind of unfortunate of me to take that 4 just at the end.
No, it's not unfortunate,
also
Ian.
unfortunate
You're a
due to-
sack.
I mean, you had 2 CX left. What do you mean it was unfortunate? Yeah, that's what I said.
I mean, it's a sack. Don't worry about it.
Adrian
Yeah,
did draw
I
clock
thought
into
so.
3 CX, yeah. Oh,
That's so sad.
I probably lose anyway on next turn, so
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess we can join their call now. Yeah.
Dive in. I have to mute you on
I think
Discord
also
so
the
I don't
first
hear
game,
you
yeah.
twice.
No, you have
Also
to mute
the
me on Skype,
large
right?
climax
Oh.
in hand, right?
Well, we can just disconnect Skype.
first
I guess.
game I
Yeah, okay.
open the second
See you on
axis,
Discord.
on one.
See you on the other side.
Wow.
You on the other side, Chris.
It happened, it's okay.
Hello,
Hello, Ian,
Hello.
you suck.
Ian. You're sack.
Hi, I'm a sack.
Ian.
Okay,
No.
Jimmy, I'll let you have the honor of describing Ian's misplay.
Ian, you're sack.
Hi, I'm sack.
Ian, is there a reason you didn't attack with the 3/2 arm in?
When?
You could have pushed up the 3/2 arm in, right? And then swing with the 3/2 arm in, and then swing with one of the Mikasas, and then you would have swung with the third Mikasa for the burn one at least.
That could work.
You could have an
but
extra
is
burn.
Is there an actual difference between that?
But you get
Yeah.
one extra burn one for free.
Yeah.
No?
No, you get
Yes?
no, you get extra attack for free.
No?
Why not?
Wait, no.
It's still 4 instances of
Actually,
damage.
Love
we're
burn.
to
Are we
attack.
retarded? Oh no, Ian's just a sack. Okay.
Why are both of the commentators retarded?
Oh,
We
no.
love being retarded.
Reported the NTCG.
Did you even have enough stock to double burn on both of
No,
Mikasas?
It actually just made no difference, yeah.
Oh no, we're retarded. It's fine. Ian's still a sack. Still tilted.
Same.
Yeah, so we had one more thing, right? You have notes, Jimmy.
I have my genius. So in game 1, there was a situation where you tri-fielded Aaron Climax combo when you were 1/4, but you had like 6 cards in deck, and you didn't mill
5
down to
cards.
4. Or
It was
was
5
it?
cards.
Oh, it was 5 cards.
Yeah.
Like okay, then it's just a. We basically thought you didn't mill because the wind was still in deck, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it's like if I would have played an Armand Riese, I would try to mill down to 4, right? But I milled down too much with the first Armand Riese, making the odds of -1ing with the second one too high.
But couldn't you like? You could have also just tried to mill 2 and then just guaranteed the 3 clean triggers and not leave any confirmed damage.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted to just refresh with like all 8 or no, I already had a second wind in hand at that point, so it would be 7. Refreshing with
you
6
could
is
have
kind
also
of
just
yikes.
like pitched the wind, right?
I could have fixed the wind, but I thought, especially in this matchup, he doesn't have anything that kind of stops me from looping wind. So I figured that just spamming wind every turn was the strongest play that I could make, and then setting up for Mikasa and stuff.
Okay.
Can't
So,
choose.
Adrian, kind of unlucky these games.
Well, game 2 I misplayed on turn 2, I think. So it's okay.
What was the misplay?
I didn't front the brainstorm first. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's right.
We talked about this. Yeah, the tech order actually cost you a lot because Ian both got to save the brainstorm and maybe get an extra cancel that we don't know about, but he like thinned an extra card, so he at least made the cancel more likely.
But yeah, I
Also-
realized as soon as I get that.
Also, it helped me to pay out the both wins in my stock,
Yeah, because
and
you
I
saved
couldn't
the brainstorm.
otherwise.
Yeah.
It was a really big big thing for me.
Yeah, not the best matchup for Revue Starlight. I think game 1 Ian was just very high rolling, so
Interesting.
that was kind of not
Yeah,
easy to win anyways.
triple wind is hard to come back from, and then also the cancels is like pretty insane.
Yeah, you were uncompressed and still cancelled, and then like Adrian ate
Yeah.
everything, so hard to come back.
Game 2 I was also hella uncompressed, and then he played climax, and I somehow double cancelled there.
Yeah.
It was very impressed.
I'm kind of sad that Revue Starlight is out of the tournament now. I think it has a bunch of good matchups, but AOT sadly not one of them.
Yeah.
I knew it was either IoT or Sunshine, so it was both kinda bad anyway.
I mean, isn't Sunshine
Sunshine is
For you,
okay,
you
right?
just bounce the Yos, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if IoT I can just put damage and they don't really heal.
Yeah.
So if I put them to like 3-3, they unlikely go to 3-0. And the Kaoruko can end the game very easily. Well,
Yeah.
the opposite is true because Mikasa ends just as well.
Yeah. So that was almost what happened in game 2, right? You managed to put Ian to 3-0, but then you couldn't get the double Karuko for yourself because you clock drew into 2 more CX
Yes.
instead of
yeah,
two
that's
Karuko.
Three actually.
Not the best block draw now.
Do you think maybe you clocked the 3-2 Karukos too aggressively early game? Because you ended up clocking them at level 0, right? So you refreshed with all 4 of them and then brainstormed 1 back, so that was the only copy you had.
I had like 1 playable early game.
Oh, okay.
That
makes
sense.
No, 2. I had the 4K and the ditch climax to salvage.
Mm-hmm.
So
Game was pretty rough for him, I think.
I wanted to get more playable, and discarding the climax, I had the climax salvage, so I could just get another playable.
Okay, makes sense. I don't know. Any more stuff you guys want to talk about or mention? Otherwise, we'll move to shoutouts and then to our sponsor.
Nope.
Okay, sure then. I guess Ian can start with his shoutouts, and then Adrian.
I don't have any specific shoutouts. this time.
This time.
Don't Okay, then
Shout out for a
I'll
great
jump in
commentators.
for Ian and shout out
for sucking.
NovaTCG
Oh shit.
for buying your Japanese and also English Weiss singles. Especially if you're like North American or Canada or South America based. Just shipping wise, it makes the most sense. It's cheaper than buying from UT with proxies. And also for other people, shipping is probably better from the US than from Japan right now. So if you plan on buying any new cards, NovaTCG is a good place for that. And now Adrian.
Just like reading, looking into decks, watching games, and yeah, I look forward to watching the rest of the game.
Okay. Thanks. I also want to thank you for bringing a set that maybe people did not expect would be brought, but I actually think like the deck is in a fairly good, like not fairly good, but it has like reasonable enough matchups in the English meta that it's like actually a deck you can consider bringing. Okay.
Yeah.
Then if chat saying anything else? I don't have chat open, Jimmy.
That is sad because
I can imagine. I'm
Dame
sorry,
took down
chat.
this. I think everyone tuned out after that.
I can
I would
imagine.
tune out too. There's one more thing I should say probably is that Salt fight Mr. Batman himself.
Oh no, not Mr. Batman.
He's gonna fight June, which is pretty interesting, I think.
It's gonna be a match to look forward to.
Ian's gonna die to Batman.
I'm gonna die to Batman.
Okay.
Better buy your Batman now, guys, before it goes up.
Is there one more match today, or is everything like
No.
Ryan versus Riaz got moved to tomorrow? I think.
Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Is there one
So
more
this
match
is the last
today?
match for today.
Okay.
Unless
So-
someone last minute plans something like always.
Yeah.
Love last minute
Same.
Okay.
wins.
So then, good luck, Ian, in the rest of the losers bracket and against June, and thank you to Adrian for participating.
Maybe see you around next time.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I think that's it.
Bye. See you guys.
Well, guess see you guys tomorrow for more.